Good weekend out here.
Yeah. Great weekend. I know y'all pulled up. Y'all was in the Ville.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Over the weekend.
The city saw us, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit.
For sure. For a little bit. What you mean?
It was early.
It
was early. We wasn't even awake yet.
Yeah.
We out here moving around. I ain't had breakfast till we was second quarter, really.
Yeah, I mean, it was not because you damn woke up and went straight there. It wasn't no prep time.
Right.
None of that. It was an early game.
11 o'clock kickoff.
11 o'clock. Lot going on though. It was interesting time to see the kind of the atmosphere, see things that I haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Being a player all these years, and then also I haven't even played Vandy.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Because that was back when you had the few cross division opponents that you had, they rotated every 2-3 years or something like that. So it was like they played Vandy the year before I came. So didn't happen till after I got done that they ended up playing them again.
Yeah.
Who's all your cross? I know Florida.
Florida was always one of the ones. We played Georgia once. We ended up playing. We played Tennessee the year before I came, so I didn't never play them.
Okay.
Played Kentucky.
Okay.
Played South Carolina.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So played most of the teams on the other side.
Yeah, it was just those ones.
Yeah,
it was them too.
Tennessee and Vandy for me was the ones that I never got to experience. But
Ken, how about you? What was yours that you didn't get to experience?
I think I played all of them.
Did you play all of them?
At the time, because there's 6, Vandy, Tennessee, played Georgia every year, South Carolina, Florida, Kentucky. I played all of them.
You played all of them, okay.
Yeah.
All the ones that were in, it was 6 and 6, so all the ones that were on the East when we were there.
Yeah.
I played against all of them.
Okay.
Obviously, not the new ones that got added. I didn't play against, but the ones that I played, I was there.
And all them.
I played against all of them, yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. All right.
Yeah, sure. I guess Mizzou wasn't even in.
No, Mizzou wasn't in there.
No, Mizzou wasn't either.
No, they came at the same time as they in there, right? They came at the same time. Remember
Yeah, they did.
I didn't play Mizzou.
You didn't play Mizzou? Okay.
I didn't play Mizzou.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they went. Yeah, because they added 2. Yeah, they added 2. Yeah. They had both Mizzou and A&M at the same time.
But yeah, no. So it was. It's always, bro. For me, the 11 o'clock games, it's always a different experience because I didn't do that. I didn't.
You never played at 11 o'clock.
You didn't play on that Jefferson Pilot.
I didn't do that, bro. Like in my career in college, I would say it's maybe 2 games. Well, no, it might be 3 games total that was before 3 o'clock.
Dang, this man prime time.
I want to say I can remember my freshman year we played Florida. It was a day game. I remember that.
Yeah,
we played Texas A&M their first year. That was an early game, and then the other game. When was the other game?
You can't even think of one.
I don't. That was that early in the day.
How do you prep that? So obviously you know how to
you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up at
wake up call is
6 or 7.
5.
5.
Wake up call is 5.
Yeah, because you gotta get up.
You gotta get breakfast.
Dressed.
You gotta get dressed.
You get breakfast. And then you gotta get bus.
You gotta get bus to the stadium.
It's 1 bus, 2 bus.
Right. Depending on which bus you go
Most
on.
people got to get on the first bus.
Yeah.
Most of the linemen, they'll wait till the second bus. But, some of the D linemen, some of the linemen come on first bus.
Yeah, bro. You up 4:30, 5 o'clock.
All them early games, we didn't really do a whole lot of that.
Yep. We always did it. When I was there, we always played Mississippi State early. That was back when, I'm old. So Mississippi State game was usually Jefferson Pilot. And then that was the earliest. I think that was back when it was 10:30.
I can't even
10:30.
But then we had a lot of noon, midday kickoffs.
Bro. See, yeah, I can't.
You can't even relate to it.
It's not too many of them that we have.
What time is it? Does it have the time on it, Faye?
Oh yeah, they got 11:30 right there.
Yeah, Mississippi State 11:30. Okay, yeah, that was Jefferson Pilot. But the rest of them was 1.
A 12 p.m.
Yeah,
a 12 p.m. That's all in the same season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But our earliest, the earliest was the 11:30. But
that was my entire time in school.
We had a few 12.
That was like my entire time in school. All them games.
What year was that? Was that 03 or what year is that schedule, Faye?
This was on 2005.
That was 05. Okay.
Okay. Well, look, man. Anyways, early game. It take us a second to wake up. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was early for the.
It didn't matter.
It did. We're gonna get to it. Early game.
It didn't matter.
For the early games, you can't really get the feel. You can't get the feel of like the atmosphere for real. So like, I still don't really feel like I got to see like a Vandy environment for real.
I see
like,
what you're saying
for a game day environment because like it's early as hell.
Like this weekend, you think it's gonna be different energy in there?
Yeah, no, because it's gonna be a night game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a different energy in there for real.
They'll be getting to it all day.
Yeah, so it's different when you got to play that early on because everybody's still trying to wake up them damn selves. Like, bro, everybody in the stands, all that shit. Like,
oh man,
for us to be in the stadium, us have 60% of the fans during the Vandy game.
Y'all was deep out there too,
and like in the first quarter, second quarter. You know, I'm on the other side. All the LSU fans on the way side. I'm on this sideline, bro, and it's LSU fans kind of scattered. The Vandy on offense, and I hear, I'm like, God damn, what the? Ain't no way it's like this in here, bro. Yeah, nah, it was
Nah, I got you.
Yeah, nah, it took a minute for the atmosphere to kind of get there, but nah, the game itself, bro, Vandy came to play.
Nah, they came to play.
Vandy came to play. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Be giving, respects to Vandy for the past year.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? They got a team. They putting together a new program style that they got.
Like
going.
it's all parts of the game too. Like they line solid, quarterback solid. They got big those tight ends.
Big plays.
Big plays, big bull. Hey, they playing.
Vandy's a really good solid football.
They got a solid football team.
They got a solid football team.
It's not necessarily one phase that's crazily outplaying the other phase. You know what I'm saying? Their defense came to play. Their offense handled business. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like
a lot of great team ball.
Yeah, a lot of great team ball. And that's what you got to have. You know, you all your phases clicking how they did for Vandy. But nah, Vandy definitely came out to play. PAVIA 14-22, 160, a touchdown, no turnovers. The big key there was, his legs. He was out there making plays when, the defense took away all the options in the pass. He get out there and make a play.
Hey, listen, I need you to be a little bit more excited though.
How that's an excuse? I'm telling you, we
gotta be more excited when we talk about Diego PAVIA.
How I'm supposed to be? I'm literally telling y'all he did good. What y'all?
He did. But like, just
y'all want me to
be more excited?
Shoot some confetti and shit?
Yeah, for sure. Like,
I'm literally rooting for the other team. Like, I'm telling you, the nigga played good.
I got you, but listen.
No.
Let us talk about how he was. He was going crazy.
He balled out.
I just said
he was balling.
Bro, did I not just give this man his fucking credit? Did I not give him his fucking credit?
He was balling.
Nah, y'all be on bullshit, bro. Y'all be on fucking bullshit. Y'all be on bullshit.
Diego got
I didn't even get to finish reading the fucking stats.
Diego got to y'all ass.
God damn, nigga. Like I said, the nigga played good. I didn't even get to fucking finish reading the shit.
Diego got to y'all ass.
No, y'all not putting it up. I didn't even get to finish reading the shit, bro.
You gotta put some sauce on it, bro.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Diego got in it.
Diablo on it, bro.
Diego balled out.
Niggas
going crazy,
bro. Y'all be doing the fucking
Diego balled out.
Hey, listen, number
Diego PAVIA for Heisman.
Hey, listen.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to tell you.
Go ahead.
Going crazy out there.
You go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. You did it. But listen, real talk. Listen, team top to bottom. Diego was balling out now. He was balling out. Fine, like on the. It's like. And you actually talked about it earlier today. Explain to me, bro, why.
Great block.
Look at these. Look at it. Like,
great block, big fella.
Why weren't y'all spying him earlier? I guess is what I'm saying. Like, he been doing this all season. I didn't understand, like, y'all didn't start spying until, the third, probably? Maybe the fourth. Like, what was going on with the coach and JC? Like, listen, running that rock, bro. What was going on, man?
That was crazy. In pretty much the same area. It's crazy.
Yeah. Had the man here doing
bro.
Cha-cha slide.
and then to the running back. So
yeah,
that's just one of those plays. Like that's just a free play or a wild play.
Facts.
But Diego, he did ball out. Like he took advantage of what the defense was giving him, and he literally ran with it. Made the plays he was supposed to make with his legs. He balled out. Like I said, he was throwing the ball where it needed to go. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, he did what he had to do to win the game, keep the ball. Like I said, he balled out. Like I said, big time. That's a big win for them.
It's a big win.
It's a big win for him. He got his hype, and especially coming off the way he played, previously not playing well. He had a great game. Like I said, it was good to see him watch him play in person, finally, and see it up close. And I will say this, back to your point too, Sweet, the coaching from the other side.
That's
was
what I'm like.
Very, the situational coaching. I told him this during the game, the situational coaching was very, very, very subpar. You in the SEC, you got that kind of talent. You got to be better in situational coaching, as far as play calling and what you're trying to accomplish, because there were several situations in the game where, like I said, because I would tell him during the game, why, like you said, why you not spying Diego?
Right.
Then you get inside the red zone, why you not targeting 14?
And
straight ass. You got to, he's a mismatch nightmare.
For whoever.
He's an alien.
Last weekend, you said something that made so much sense to me. And to me, it sounds like it's just coach 101. Because even if you playing basketball, it's the same rules apply. Get your best player the ball. And especially in those red zone situations, to your point, you in the huddle, even as a lineman coach, what we got to do to get
How we get him the ball?
How we get him the ball? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, but now I'm not taking nothing away from Vandy, though.
No.
Because even what I was noticing was, and you can probably explain this a little bit better than me, the line that Vandy got when they start pulling two and going to the other side, pulling these guys going to the other side, you got I guess your strong side and your speed. You can just tell whenever those two speed dudes get out, they get down and going. They pull, they going.
So they rotate their offensive tackles and offensive guard. They go stronger weak. But I think they call it stronger quick, to your point. So they rotate sides. So usually when they flip sides like that, one side is considered your quote-unquote strong side.
And you know they're going.
And the strong side is weak side. You don't know where they're going, but you have a good idea of who's down blocking, who's pulling. They did a great job of using those guys, letting them do what they do best. And like I said, it's, up front, like you said, you got to be, in order to beat a team like LSU, you got to be able to compete and battle with them up front. Like I said, we talked about that during the game. You can't run side to side. You got to line up and go right at them. And Vandy did a good job. The big boys up front, like I said, Big Boy made a big block on the one, touchdown run, the late block. As a left tackle, I done that before. You step down, you see something late, you got trying to bail out. That's tough to make. Diego took off on that one. So the big boys up front, they played well.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And so it's that's how you got to win. Vandy's not known for having guys up front, for a long time. They're not known for having a whole group of guys like that up front.
In the trenches
that can battle like that with,
yeah.
versus a team like LSU. So
for sure.
It happened up front. They got it done. Like I said, Diego did what he had to do. Like I said, it was just overall team.
It was Coach Lee,
a team victory.
Drawing it up.
Oh man, Clark Lee.
Yeah. He's getting it.
Kim, before we get off the offensive front for Vandy, I got a question for you as an offensive lineman. What are the challenges of switching sides left to right, strong to weak? Because I think in most of your experience, you were just on one side the entire time, right? So tell me about what your thoughts are about that strategy, and have you ever played an offense like that?
When I first was getting recruited by Auburn, they were doing it coming into my freshman year, but then they changed it as far as going strong or weak during the game. But I actually have played both left and right tackle during the game before in college. I've never done it in the league. Now, I did left or right in the league, but it was different games. Mm-hmm. But it's easy to sit here and say you can, left side's like the right side. You can say it, but actually doing it is a whole nother world. So the fact that they can do it in game, going back and forth, it's a whole
They was doing it during both.
They do. That's how they play. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's how they play though. They do it throughout the game. So, but
it's crazy
being able to go from one to the other like that, man. It's so difficult because, like you said, it's let's say you right-handed, right? Just take one day out of your day, one day, a whole day, and do everything you do left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Just take one day. Everything you do, just do it backwards and see how your day go. That's what I compare it to because it's two completely. Yes, it's the same position, but doing two different sides. Man, it takes a lot of work, a lot of reps. You got to get comfortable on each side. Mm-hmm. I know for me, I played mostly left coming up, high school, college. I got moved to right a little bit in college early on, so I got a little bit of both. But then it took me till my third year in the league to get really comfortable playing right tackle. So I played it for years. But it took me that long to get comfortable to where I was good enough to play and be successful at it right side. So it's a big, being able to do, being able to do both is a big deal. And the fact that they do it in game, like in series like that, is you don't see it as much anymore as far as going strong or weak. But that just goes to show, that the guys up front, O-line coach, like you said, Clark Lee, the OC, they got those guys working, and they're getting it done. So it's, kudos to them for putting in the work to be able to get it done.
Facts. Now, it was exciting to watch, man. It was exciting to watch. I guess, Jalen, I gotta ask you, man. Bye, boys.
It been that, bro.
He's been saying that.
I've been saying that, bro. We never believed him, bro. Nobody ever. From the day that they hired him, everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
because this is like we see now, like we've been feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Can see it before it even came. Like we know, bro, not cut for this program.
Yes,
he hasn't been that for himself.
In where he came from, like
where you came, what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
where
like
he came from,
and like maybe it was where he was at, but no, that's not true either because you was at a top-notch program.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They was just in the national championship. Something you couldn't get them there. After you leave, they go.
Yep, they went.
Marcus Freeman.
Yeah. So it's like like we kind of already knew what we was in for, but all right, well, shit, we gotta have him as our coach now. Well, let's see what's going on. And it's just like, bro, out physical.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Assignments ain't right. On defense, you know what I'm saying? We blowing assignments or we just missing tackles, you know what I'm saying? Just missing the plays when they come to us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the O-line look bad.
Yeah.
Play calling, bad.
Play calling. Situational play calling specifically.
And one thing, too, he pointed out, I didn't even pick up on it, was they were playing Perkins not out of position, but they had him.
Bro,
that's what we talking about earlier. This was talking about earlier. Like, bro, he was out there getting diced up.
This man is not an out of the box, covers in space and zone. Yes, you want to be able to maximize, you know what I'm saying, your players and get the most out of them. But if that's not really in his wheelhouse, having him turn his back to the quarterback and cover space or cover a guy, that's not what he does best.
Facts. Put him in position to win.
Bro.
You gotta put him in position to win.
Put your best players in a position to do what they do best.
When you go on the game and you change position, come on, outside linebacker to left end or edge rusher. Bro, the overall gonna go up.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's gonna be in the 90s when you put it on the left end edge rusher. Whatever. It's gonna be in the 90s.
Every time.
Outside backers, it's 80-something.
Yeah.
He could wreak some havoc. He could get in the blitz and do his shit, but it's like that's just not.
It's not what he do.
He's coming off the fucking. Put him off the edge.
Let him see the ball. See the ball and get to the ball.
Off the edge, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, like JC was coaching.
If anything,
he was coaching the whole time from the stands.
Bro, if anything, had that nigga switch with Weeks and had that nigga spot a damn quarterback. Something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like yes, we was missing a key component to our defense, but that didn't change shit for the back end. Like we were still having miscues on the back end. The front was you know what I'm saying? They was getting bullied. We wasn't really getting a whole lot of pressure and shit like that. So
your corner, the lockdown corner, I didn't really.
Oh, Delane?
Yeah.
Oh, he did his job.
He did what he was supposed to do.
He did his job.
He made plays.
You go over there to Foy, is you ain't get nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like he did his job. Mm-hmm. Shit, he on the other side, Pickett, the freshman, he came in. He gave up a catch, but I didn't see him, giving up a whole lot of stuff.
Was that 6'5"?
Yeah,
6'5" kid.
Yeah. But it's like, it wasn't like we played crazy bad, but we just wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? We gave up way too much on the ground.
I was gonna ask you. So, as a corner, DB period. What should you do when, let's say, like whoever you out there with is going, and you got a quarterback?
That's not my job.
But like I feel like whenever Diego,
that's not my job.
I feel you.
I can't do nothing about that. I can't do if I got their number one receiver, their number two receiver. If I got their top tight end,
I'm going that way.
I can't be 15 yards, 20 yards down the field. Oh shit, PAVIA about to run. Let me go down there. Oh damn, it's a touchdown. Like, you can't do. So it's like that has been something that has hurt us in the past. You know what I'm saying? This year, last year, for our defense, like we are playing a lot better. But you get a mobile quarterback, you can fuck us up. Like we saw it last year, the damn Bama game.
Yeah. Y'all struggle, and again, this goes back to coaching. They struggle making adjustments to a running quarterback because that comes from the coaches.
Right.
Because the player is like, as a player, you can't. It's not cool to change the player, go against what coach is calling.
You can't hot route yourself in a defensive play call because then you going, you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna mess up the rest of the defense.
You're gonna fuck some shit up.
The coaching of being able to spot, like he said, he said it like him watching, like being in stands and him watching him, like listen to him coach from the stands. The whole, like he was cheering, but whenever something happened, he's trying to yell at BK
for either side. But of course, for my, I'm like, bruh. This shit need to be.
Yeah, you should put Perkins in the box, spy Diego, and we'll get some stops.
We gonna live on the outside.
Yeah,
right.
Y'all gonna be right. Y'all gonna be good at yard. That's what y'all. That's y'all's bread and butter. So
we gonna live out there.
But he and then one thing too. So the 6'5" corner kid, that nigga he tall.
Yeah, 6'5",
6'5",
yeah,
corner, my star, and then 14. Trey. I knew he was tall. And it's hard to gauge. Solid how big somebody is on TV.
Right.
Sweet. I told this nigga the whole game. It's May too. Seeing that nigga in person, he's a real, he's an alien, bro. He's a monster, bro. I thought he was more of a basketball build. No. That's a big mix
between the green one and the blue one.
Yes.
He like a mix.
Yeah.
He the purple monster.
Yeah.
He the purple monster.
He the purple monster.
He's an alien, bro.
The purple.
They were
crazy.
They were down there warming up, and they were throwing him passes, and he was just reaching up one hand, just. I swear it looked like he was just snatching it, like
he was catching a loaf of bread.
Yeah. It looked like one of the little toy footballs they throw in the stands.
Yeah.
They were throwing it to him, and he would just casually catch it one hand and throw it back.
So like you could see that during the game, and it's like when they got him the ball, plays. Out in the field. He make a guy miss. He's too big of a guy out there to tackle just a one DB. And so he breaking tackles in, and then we get down there to the red zone. It should be in the first 3 plays.
Where he go?
In the first 2 plays.
He disappeared.
Inside the 10, I am throwing the jump. I don't care if they know what's coming.
Because it
don't matter.
It don't matter.
It does not matter with him.
It don't matter.
I gave JC at least 3 different ways I would have got him the ball. If I was a coach, the offensive line.
You go big.
Shift
out.
Go big. Bring in big personnel. Leave him in. Make the defense go big. Line up. Shift him out by himself. It's either going to be a safety or a linebacker.
You go
with him.
You come out regular set, have him in the wing.
How many 6'7" linebackers and safeties you know?
Not many.
None.
Not many.
Ain't who gonna jump with him?
Nobody.
Just throw the lob. That's the first play. I get inside the 10. That's the first play I'm running.
Nobody.
Like he's too, and he already showed during the game. Like you said, he's making plays, making people miss. Like you can't. The only person that can guard him is on his team, the 6'5" corner. That's the only DB you can put out there with him because nobody else is tall enough. Right. So I'm doing that off rip every time. I'm not even I'm not even running the ball. I'm going straight to him off rip every time, every single time.
Coaching,
right? Yeah, coaching is crucial, and it's. I mean, shit. We get down there at fourth quarter. It's under 5 minutes left. We get the ball. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We take some negative plays, but it's only 3 minutes left on the clock. Mm-hmm. Shit. Why is we not? We might as well go for it. We might not get the ball back.
Yeah.
And then we end up, did we get the ball back?
I don't think I got the ball back after that.
We didn't get the ball back.
I don't think I got the ball back.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yep, they got 3 first downs and nailed it out.
Yep.
Like, come on, bro. And I understand we wasn't in a great position, but I'm like, do we want to win or not? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? And it's not.
I know it's hard for you, boy.
It's hard for, the fans, the former players alike, just because it's like we see that, like, what's usually there for our team, for our program, the identity that we have, it's not really there.
King even said it earlier, too. I feel like, you said it, too. Like, I mean, roster-wise, player for player. Like, bro,
top 5 in the country.
Always.
In the country. This year, top 3. I'll take it. Top 3. But it's just like the way it's been put together and put out, like prepared week to week and put out there on the field to execute and shit. Like, bro, that's not it.
Mm-mm.
I mean, shit, like all of this, we feel bad. We talking about buyout boys, you know what I'm saying, for the LSU fans, faithful, all that stuff. Like we wasn't really believing in bro, but now we like out on bro.
Yeah.
Like even with all that being said, we lost that game by 7 points and we left 10 points on the board.
Yeah, they did.
We left 10 on the board, bro.
The missed field goal.
Missed field goal, no touchdown.
No touchdown.
Or, you know, like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just we were up there coaching, like we just coaching, analyzing the game. We at the game, we having fun, but
we can't
in the
That's
game.
What y'all do though.
Right,
yeah. Right.
Like I said, we have fun. Bro. We enjoy the game, but you know, just from being players like that, we got real analytical in between. You know, during the time too, but you know, being a fan, not really having a dog in either fight, it was great to see. It was a great college football game to go to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Vandy got
the weather
it done.
was perfect.
Yeah.
Golly,
we had a good time. Shout out to Vandy. Shout out to LSU. Put on a good football game
for sure.
Yeah, Maine was there with us.
Yeah, my boy T-Bob is not feeling like everybody else feels. He like, why we not finna pay nobody to sit at home? And I agree with him. Like, bro, you got to figure this shit out. But at the same time, with it. But at the same time, for them 3 letters that we love, them 2 colors that we, you know, bleed and die for, bro. We get, this shit got it.
Buy out boys.
Buy out boys.
Buy out boys. Hey,
like,
that list getting long.
The list getting long. The list getting long. BK gonna be on that shit before long.
Let me ask you, like,
playing,
in that case, because like we used to say this earlier, I feel like we was talking about Florida. We was talking about somebody. We was talking about somebody. Florida. We was talking about Florida. And like I said James Franklin, and you was like, ain't no way.
They're not picking him up. I mean, I'm not picking him up because that's almost like us picking up BK.
No, like y'all ain't heard about. I know we're gonna talk about it later, but Florida, they going after somebody. They got somebody in mind. They going after already.
They probably do.
I know they do. They going after Lane Kiffin, Ole Miss. They open up that checkbook.
And then what's the one for?
They going big boy checkbook for Lane. So
what's the one for BK? I know it's like between 50 and 60.
So if he was fired at the end of the season, LSU would own $52.3 million.
Which door y'all want me to use?
Listen.
Which way y'all want me to go out? This one? All right, bet.
Listen, I know them boosters want him to take that fake ass accent and all that non-accountability having ass shit on up out of here,
so
bro.
So like you said, who do you bring in?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you get like somebody like a shot like a
hey, listen, we gonna figure it out, okay? Cause bro, we not like, are they trying to figure it out? You know what I'm saying? Like I've been telling y'all how long?
Since last year.
Since last year, what it was, and then you finally get to see it up close and personal, and you like, damn.
It's
exactly,
situational coaching.
It's exactly what you're saying. It doesn't matter who we got out there. We got ballers out there. We just need to be putting them in the right position.
It's too much talent. Yeah.
It's too much on our roster for us to be going out there and that be the result. Like,
I do want to have that convo with you though, Lo. So like, as LSU, then what kind of coach do you go get? Like, do you go get, to your point, like,
I mean, bro,
somebody from like another SEC team, or are you going to try to get somebody, like, try to create somebody from like one of the smaller schools? Undefeated right now.
Create somebody is not really like a thing.
Not like create somebody, but like you got to a lower.
It's really just a coach with that damn, you know, tough, hard-nosed, old school football mindset, bro. Like, if you get in the damn press conference every week and we just not playing good, we got to do this better, and
Y'all need somebody angry.
Like, nigga,
no, he got angry.
We need somebody to be like, that's not gonna go in the. Exactly.
I hate it.
Exactly. We're not gonna get mad in the damn press conference that we just won a hard-nosed, a hard-fought game, and we played bad, and, be bitching at the reporters instead of trying to hold your teammate, like your team and your players accountable. Like, we went out there and played shit. Mm-hmm. We played like shit. We deserve to lose that fucking game. And then go out there and put them boys back to work and get better. Yeah. Like that shit. Yeah. That shit. Like, bro, hell no. That shit.
Let me just throw some names at you, just so I can see what kind you think of.
I don't have the answers for you, but
I'm just saying style wise. Okay, but so it's style wise. Like when I think of I hate to say it, but it's going to happen eventually. Like Ryan Silverfield, basically, the coach for the Tigers right now. But y'all bringing somebody like that, kind of how Norvell went to Florida State.
I don't know enough about Silverfield. I mean, I do see what y'all doing right now. But
we winning. You know what I'm saying?
But I haven't seen him or you know what I'm saying? His
I got you. But I guess what I was saying was, do you go to a lower conference school, or are you gonna go somewhere let me go out here? I mean, somebody that's been coaching in the big.
No. Okay. Because
that's what I asked.
The big university, you gotta have some resume.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
You don't just get a LSU job and you ain't coach nowhere.
I mean, but Norvell went to Florida State, and I don't know. Florida State,
LSU.
What
you said. He said LSU, bro. He didn't say Florida State.
Okay, I got you. I got you right.
But he Norvell was at Memphis.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Ryan is at Memphis now. Is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
How many years he been there in Memphis?
4. 3, 4. Look at it up, Faye.
But Norvell started somewhere before he came to Memphis.
He probably did. Let me see where he come from prior to. Man, Arizona State. But head coaching job, it was Memphis.
Okay, I mean, but that's still that's still a school that you probably start at as a head coach type shit.
I guess that's what I'm saying. Would LSU? But you already answered my question. That that resume isn't long enough. Is basically what you're saying. For an LSU coach, you need to have been at you need to be at a bigger profile school.
The boosters ain't going for that.
No, hell no.
That's what I'm asking.
They're not paying. And it's they're not paying for that.
And it's not like a
slight or nothing. It's
no, it's not a slight against them. But they're gonna take okay, boom, this was a good coach for us. We're gonna take somebody from his tenure, or it's gonna be a previous player that is into coaching as deep. I want to say a lot of people are throwing Kelvin Shepard's name out there and this and that, but he in the league coaching and shit like that. No, he's not. No. I don't see him. But you know what I'm saying, of that nature, like a coach of that nature, that's the type of
that's something that will make.
I mean, some coaches on staff, some former players on staff.
It's some former players on staff. You know what I'm saying? Coach Raymond down there, Kyle down there. I mean, it's a lot of former players that's out coaching and stuff like that, but we don't know who it is, but we know right now the way that shit looking, that's not it. That's not it. And we still, and with all this being said, with how we feel right now, we still have an opportunity to be at the end of the season.
Ain't that crazy?
And potentially be playing in the playoffs.
It ain't over. It ain't like it's over.
But the season not over with. So
it ain't over.
You know what I'm saying? We got Texas A&M coming up this week, of course. Down there.
They still undefeated too. So
they still undefeated.
Like I said, it's not a lot of undefeated teams left, especially in the SEC. So it's a few. So teams, I don't see anybody going undefeated.
No, not on the season.
I don't see anybody running the table.
But
from whoever who's left, I don't like. Obviously, Texas A&M. I don't think Texas A&M gonna go undefeated.
No, they still got a schedule to play.
Yeah, because they got y'all. You know what I'm saying? They still got to play y'all.
Right.
So,
but I feel like on the season, undefeated. There was 6 teams left. Of the teams left, the only teams that I feel like have a true shot at going undefeated are Indiana and Ohio State. Because those teams,
they gonna win.
Ohio State offense, they are getting it done. Do I personally believe in Julian saying, you know what I'm saying? Like if it comes down to it and they need him to make the play in the big game, not like national championship, playoff, whatever. I don't know. I'm unsure there. But they defense is playing how they need to play. Shit. Right. Indiana whole team. They kind of on the vent. They are solid.
Signetti.
They are solid.
Signetti tell you all I do is win.
All right. But yeah, so
prove me wrong.
As far as the undefeateds go, that's a. But yeah, man, Texas
A&M, it's gonna be one of them two. Though, what you saying?
This gonna be another good matchup. You know what I'm saying for us, a big matchup, I should say. Mm-hmm. Just because we gotta, if we want to continue with our shot at any of these postseason hopes, we got to get this win. And that's the team last year that We in the same position. Okay, well, if we lose this game, you know what I'm saying? It puts us in a better position for the playoffs, and we got to win.
Playoffs start for you guys now, basically.
No, that's what I'm saying. So last year it was this same game because we needed to win that game.
Yep.
And then we fuck around and lose because, the one quarterback get hurt, and then Reed come in and
start toting.
He's running all over the field. The mobile quarterback.
Shout out to Marcel from the crib.
The mobile quarterback. So it's just like it's gonna be a tough task. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we'll be back for our defense, and then on the offensive side of the ball, bro, like it's gotta be some consistency and continuity with the play calling, bro.
Situational play calling.
It's got we are fighting through. You know what I'm saying? A quarterback that's been, up and down with his health this year, and then the O-line that's struggling. We lost a tackle during the game. Sure that was a big part of this past Saturday.
He was on crutches and a boot, so he probably gonna be out for a while.
Right. So it's just like, we already working through enough stuff. So it's like, damn, at least put him in a good position.
Mm-hmm.
But PAVIA for Heisman. His stock going up for the Heisman and whatnot.
For sure. It is, and rightfully so, though.
They got to keep winning, of course.
They got to keep winning, but,
But he's playing that type of ball.
Price just went up.
He's playing that type of ball.
Price just went up for sure.
He's playing that type of ball.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to J Matt and the boys over there. Guys got the dub, handle business. Man. They changing the culture.
They are.
You know what I'm saying?
He said
it's a new Vandy.
It's a new Vandy.
Look, they got one on our
logo.
They got one on our ad. But look, before we get on up out of here,
I mean, you beat Bama one year, beat LSU next. That's a good little streak.
But listen, they doing it. They doing their damn thing. But this my show. So I'm gonna get the last laugh.
What's the last laugh?
I'm gonna get the last laugh.
Oh
AJ
my
Hawson.
God, he got bruh, this is
make him touch the bleachers,
bruh. Hey. When I text you this, I'm at the hospital, right? I'm at the hospital. I went crazy. I was like,
hey, what came? Body,
bruh. Body. I hit the chat immediately, like, yo, y'all see that shit?
Hey. He slid. Football. He slid pretty
That's
far.
Football.
He slid pretty far.
I'm talking about his feet was in there.
That's football.
Hey, nah,
that is football.
That's a hit.
Football.
That's a hit for real.
That's football.
That's a hit.
Jeez. Boom.
All right, man.
Hey, you gonna talk about the field, storming the field after the game?
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well. All right. So y'all know the field storming. Soon as the game over with. Fans, right?
Facts.
Y'all seen what university had the no, and then the fans when they beat Florida State.
It was Florida State. Florida State.
But anyway, so it's like, bro, we
they
in there.
Security there, John.
They announced, as they do every game, fans, please stay off the playing surface. Blah blah.
Fuck that.
And then as soon as the game over with, I want to say it was like, I don't know how long the timer was because I wasn't really paying attention. But I get down there to the gate and I look up. I'm like, damn, it's like 2 minutes, 30 seconds left still.
Yeah.
And then I'm asking the security. So when the timer go down, they get to go on the field, right? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, what? And then the time went off and then everybody just walked out there like it was fellowship at the church.
He said,
everybody just walked out there.
He said it was the most polite field.
That was the most polite thing I ever seen, bro.
He said this is the most polite shit I've ever seen at
line up single file, we'll get you a t-shirt and a hat.
I know JC was pissed.
Bro, I'm like, bro,
no. We just lost and y'all doing this. Y'all being polite.
I can't even be properly mad because y'all are so polite in this motherfucker, bro. I wanted to crash out, but I was like, you know what? Y'all some good people. Y'all some fucking...
They're Commodores.
They didn't storm the field. That's not a storm. It was...
No, they definitely walked out.
It was a pleasant stroll.
They are conjugated. I don't know.
They definitely
congregated. That's what it is. They congregated.
All right, fuck it, man. On to the next shit. Yeah, UGA beat Ole Miss, of course. We all seen.